Hey guys, it's JTB. This is pretty much a review of Deadliest Warrior the Game. This is the other half that comes with Deadliest Warrior Ancient Combat. And basically, the only substantial changes to this game are the graphics are a little bit more crisp. They touched those up a bit. And basically it comes with all the add-ons, but basically there's no new weapons or anything. So I worked on the Apache a little bit so far, so I'm going to use the Ninja this time around because ninjas are fucking cool. So as you can see, story mode is a little different. Instead of 9 opponents, you only have 8. And the challenges, as you're going to see, are a lot different. Well, the other one, the harder one, isn't different, but I got to admit, when I first started playing this, the controls are a little, like, hard, I guess you could say. I mean, they're basically the same controls, but, like, Legends is more smooth. With this game, you gotta, like, fight the controls at some points. Like, when I'll throw, you know, like, stuff at people, my guy will have to retaliate. Plus, the specials basically are way easy. Well, for the computer, that is. I haven't figured out how to do them yet, but basically way easier to throw out in this one than in Legends, where you had to grab them. And so, basically, the chances of dying in this one are very high. And the fights are totally, like, unfair. Like, in Legends, at least, they're a little fair, but as you can see, I got a guy who's got absolutely no armor, no shields, or nothing going against this big fucking killing machine. But yeah, I'm trying to grasp it. I mean, this is my very first time playing this, so I can't really, I guess, judge it that badly right off the bat, but all I gotta say is control-wise, this game so far is kind of bad. Everything's like kind of slows up at times. Altogether, though, the characters are really cool, and you get more characters than you do in this than you do Legends. So that was only the first fight. I haven't used the ninja yet, so I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But so there's basically 7 more to go, including 2 challenges. So technically, altogether, there's 9 levels in arcade, or no, 10. 10. My bad. Alright. Another completely unfair fight, but like how the ninja stars, or whatever the hell I'm throwing at them, are doing that much damage. But, after hammering down on him for a while there, I finally killed him, but I don't even want to know what the next round's gonna be like. Oh, no, wrong way, buddy. That's another thing, with the flips, like, they seem to, like, go in the wrong direction after they're done flipping. I noticed that. Like in Legends, like Sun Tzu can flip and shit, but he actually has the common sense to like face the right way. With this, your guy will just flip, and then when you go to attack the opponent, oh look, you're facing the wrong way, and then you get violently killed, and yeah. So this is the first challenge. As you can see, it's way different than from the second one. So basically here, I have 30 seconds to kill all these pigs that aren't even attacking me. Well, pig carcasses, but... And I did it. Basically, like, even with, like, no grasp of the controls whatsoever, you can do that challenge. I mean, this is my first time doing the ninja, and I did it no problem. Second challenge, not so much. I still haven't completed it. Well, that's the guy I was using before. Couldn't unlock his mid-range because this next challenge just sucks balls. They made it way harder in this one than they did the second one. I think, anyway. Yeah, but see, like after you're done throwing, your guy will just stand there. Or, yeah, flipping again. That was pretty cool. Kind of a Sun Tzu moment there. The ninja seems to play kind of like Sun Tzu, except he doesn't have as big of like weapons, obviously. But, well. The Apache's pretty cool too. They play kind of Shaka Zulu style. The fighting styles between the two games are pretty similar, which is kind of bad because it's a recycled rerun of, crap. But, all in all, different characters. They do different stuff. I mean, they have some similar things, but, each 22 of the characters is unique. I mean, you can't have that many characters and not have them do similar stuff, but... This is the fight I wanted to see on Deadliest Warrior, Samurai versus the Ninja. And no, not just because they're both Asian. I don't know, it would just be a really cool fight. I had a pretty easy time with him. That fight was pretty hard with the Apache because of the armor, but the ninja gets a lot of ninja stars, so you can wear and tear on somebody if you hit with those. They're basically kind of like Sun Tzu's like big arrow attack there, where you can fire like 12 arrows. It's kind of like that. So, as the second one, now you have to fight yourself to unlock the armor. Basically, the unlocks go in the same exact order as the second one. So, but challenges are a little different, a little harder. I honestly think like this game's a little harder. Like for a pick up and play style fighting game, I feel like you have to go through at least like 2 or 3 games to grasp the controls a little bit. Plus, you have to realize that the rolling in this game kind of sucks. And long range. But I think, as you can see, I'm starting to get a little better. I just beat my own character very easily. So basically, with one less fight, the rest of this gets kind of easier than the second one. Because instead of having to fight 4 more, I only have to fight 3, so... But this is the pirate. Basically, very cheap, just like Hernan Cortez. He gets a gun, so. Except he's even more cheap than Hernan Cortez because he gets fucking 2 guns. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't unlocked this stuff, but that's what I'm guessing. Because with the Apache, when I unlocked his second long range, it was the same exact weapon, except it had poison arrows. So basically, I think he gets 2 guns, just different bullets. That's what they seem to do in this one. Haven't figured out how to do specials yet, but I don't really think I need specials. So, we got 2 more left, and they're the 2 worst ones. The Viking and the Spartan. Going up against the Viking first. So basically, yeah, there's 12 in this one, 10 in the other. So altogether there's 22 characters. Which sucks, what I thought they were going to do. You can't, like, have them fight each other, like, you can't cross-play between the 2 games, but you can cross-play with other people who own the games, as you probably already know. So that's pretty cool. Because if your friend owns the old one, you could still play with them. You just can't use the new weapons in Legends until they buy the game, which sucks. But I heard before it was really bad. What they did is they made it so nobody except for the owner of the game could use the new weapons. Like, even like split screen play was like that. Like, you wouldn't be able to use the weapons and shit, but I heard they worked on that a little bit. It's still pretty gay that, you know, people who don't own the game don't get to use the weapons, but or even see the weapons for that matter, but ooh, I did it. See, I had trouble doing that with the Apache. That was my first time beating that challenge. So yeah, the ninja is gonna be all done, which is a-okay in my book. I don't know if they have comedy weapons or whatnot in this game though, so I don't know. They probably don't. Ooh. Kayukatsu Shoji. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but looks pretty cool. The Spartan. This is the match they put together on Deadliest Warrior, which I thought was totally overrated, because all day long, you know, in real life, if they ever, you know, got to fight each other, the Spartan would have just anally raped the ninja. Just for obvious reasons. Which, even on the show, he did, so. Not one of the battles I'd agree with, exactly. Oh! I did my special! I don't know how, but that was pretty gay for a special. All the other characters do like badass shit. All he does is through the, you know, chest. That's kind of stupid. So. Outsmarted him there. So yeah, that's a little taste of Deadliest Warrior. As a final opinion, you know, not as good as the sequel, but then again, most games usually aren't. So, yeah, I obviously prefer Legends over this, but there are some aspects that this game beats Legends. Like, for one thing, the characters are more unique than in Legends. I don't know, for me it feels like a lot of characters are the same in Legends in some ways, but basically, yeah, so that's Deadliest Warrior, so go get Ancient Combat, it's a real good game.